Watson's Models. Today I'm coming at you from my kitchen because what I got to show you, I don't have room to open up downstairs in the model man cave. But so anyhow, today I got an arrival on something that in most cases would probably cause a divorce for people. Yeah. Look at the size of this frickin' box, man. It's even got a built-in handle to it. Wonder what it is. Well, you're about to find out because I've been eyeballing this bad boy. Look at the size of this frickin' box. I've been eyeballing this for months and constantly looking, waiting for the deal. And then you gotta strike when the iron is hot. So let's open this bad boy up and see what it is. Probably already know what it is based on the description of the video. Yeah, packed very well. Made in China. I don't know why we don't produce good things here in the States. Like, we can't build kits or what? All right, folks, what I'm about to show you, okay, is a 1/16 scale kit number 00945 Pz.Kpfw.VI if I can get it out of the box. Oh my gosh, this looks so much bigger in person. Oh. Whoo, boy, that's got some weight to it. And I don't know about you, but I'm dying to see what's inside here. This is the kit that has apparently the clear top of the hull, a clear turret, or maybe it's just the top of the turret that's clear, complete detailed interior, engine, transmission, all that business. So, yeah, check this box out, man. Right? Beautiful, beautiful. All right, it's by Trumpeter. Okay, I gotta take my time so I don't pull a muscle. Nice box art. And let's see here. Oh yeah. Check it. Lots of photo etch. Lots of details for the interior. So, I'm going to have to reposition this camera in such a way that we can look down on this box so I can open it and show you all the goodies that are in here. Now, the artwork on here has, what's this? Tarnopol area, April 44, Poland 44, we've got Cologne area in Germany, Eastern Front, Normandy, and June of 44, camouflage recommendations for this vehicle. What does it say here? Late production, Pz.Kpfw.VI Tiger Ausf.E, what is this, 6? Often shortened to Tiger. Yeah, no kidding. It was an answer to the unexpectedly formidable Soviet armor encountered in the initial months of the Axis invasion of the Soviet Union, particularly the T-34 and the KV-1. I got a KV-1 downstairs. Let's see here. The Tiger 1 is the first tank mounting the 88 millimeter gun in its initial armored fighting vehicle dedicated version. Which in its flak version had previously demonstrated its effectiveness against both air and ground targets. During the course of the war, the Tiger 1 saw combat on all German battlefronts. It was unusually deployed in independent tank battalions, which proved to be quite formidable. While the Tiger 1 was feared by many of its opponents, it was over-engineered, used expensive and labor-intensive materials and production methods, and it was time-consuming to produce. Only 1,347 were built between August 42 and August 1944. All right, that's all the reading I'm going to do. There's no way I could retain all that knowledge. I had to read it. All right, let's get cracking on this thing. Let's check it out. Okay, The sides are tabbed and so is the front. Be careful when you undo it so you don't damage it. But it does open up like this. And inside, we have 3 boxes that are broken down, okay? And there's I don't see any particular box numbers, but there is an A, B, and C. So we will pull, let's get B out of the way. I can do this without damaging it. B, nice and heavy. Here's A. What's inside here? We have just an ad for Trumpeter stuff. Okay, got the tiger on that side. And we have some additional advertising. Okay, now let's pull out box C. I don't want to damage this box. This is too nice. Okay. Woo! C, A. We're going to work with A first. All right, let's check it out. Here's what the first box looks like. Box art. All right, well, I'm assuming it's recording. So, yeah, here's some what appears to be, you know, some final drive parts, some deck, engine deck parts, lots of nice molding in here for the casting of the metal. Rear fenders, they look like they're positionable. Pretty cool. Some bulkhead stuff. Okay. Here are the 3 different mantlet versions that come with this kit. You know, the problem with having a kit that can be built in so many different ways is you want to go out and get 2 more kits so you can build them the 3 different ways. But this kit's way too expensive to do something like that. All right, this looks like part of the hull. I can only assume because of the parts here for the torsion bars. And yeah, I'm not even going to pretend to understand what these parts are because they're kind of mixed, but they're definitely suspension pieces. Okay, and looks like here's some internal drive shafts or half shafts or whatever. More of the hull. Sorry about this camera position here. Actually, this box is in the way, isn't it? Let's see if we can do a better job at positioning the camera for you. What the hell? All right, let's try this. Okay, hull parts. All right, see the bolt details and some of the recesses and stuff. Looks really nice. Okay, more hull buildup. These are the side walls. We look like we have some engine or transmission components here. But for you Tiger fans, you'll recognize the side wall of the hull there. Okay. Here we are with the back. Some additional hull pieces. I love all this modern engineering. All right, ammunition. Lots of rounds here. Okay, and lots of slide molding in there as well. So one can only assume that there's an end cap that's going to be put on those. Okay. This appears to be the floor of the turret. You can just get a sense of it for the size of my hand. It's huge. A lot of good details. Okay, you can see the diamond plate markings in there. These are two of these sprues are in here. It looks like we got some radiator material, batteries, fire extinguishers, transmission stuff. All right. And that does it for box A. So let's put that back together the way we found it. All right, box B. This is like freaking Christmas, man. Remember, PayPal, 4-payment plan. Okie doke. Looks like we have, some ammo pouches, fuel cans, track block stuff, you know, for like when you're changing track. Some more slide molded action here. And there are there's 4 of these sprues. Okay. This is obviously some turret ring stuff and turret parts. Okay, hatches. Now they apparently, I'm not going to open this, but these are some very fine parts. Well, why not? We should be able to do this safely. They really wanted this sprue to be protected. And you can see why. Lots of fine molding in there. Thin parts. I don't know what's under here, but we'll check it later, obviously. Okay? Nice. I'm assuming this is inside the turret. Looks like there's, yeah, definitely some turret parts, seats, all that. It's all interior pieces. You can tell just by looking at it. Turret drive motors, things like that. There's even like little gears. That's cool. Hand cranks and whatnot. All right, we got another piece here that's sealed. It also has a lot of fine pieces that are obviously being protected in there. We'll just leave that bag alone. But just being able to see if we can do it in the side, you can kind of see in there. There's a lot of thin pieces that are molded that need protection. All right, torsion bars, sprocket. Okay. Road wheels. More road wheels. Idler and the other part of the sprocket. Tracks. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sprues of track. So yeah, there's going to be some cutting and some cleaning. That's okay. That's a model kit all by itself. Kind of getting nervous because we've been through the main box, box A and B, and I've yet to see decals and instructions. So let's hope it's in this one. Okay. There's the artwork. Box C. Main gun stuff. And I like that they have the breech and the breech block separate here. That's cool. I'm sure you can make it positionable. Okay. It's the front slope. Glacis, whatever you want to call it. A couple of options. All right. Got your skirting, exhaust covers. We have the engine compartment. Pretty cool. I wonder if that's the clutch. Kind of looks like a clutch. You heard that grandfather clock in the background chiming? That was a broken clock that I repaired. All right, main gun action. Check out that barrel, pretty long. It is in 2 halves though. And so you're gonna have to, you know, obviously put that together and clean up the seam. No big deal. More torsion bar bits. And looking at them, there's also some cast texture where the cast would be. So that's a nice addition to that, even though you probably won't see it. Okay, here is the main turret portion, and you'll also notice the teeth in here for the turret gear. Pretty cool. And in this bag, we have the main hull piece, which is interesting because I thought those other hull pieces that we saw probably go on the inside of the hull, so you can see all the details that go in there. Let's open this bag up because there's a couple of parts in here I want to show you. And quite frankly, I want to see them myself. All right, so we have some tow cable material, clear parts, periscopes, vision ports, okay? Yeah, gotta love some weapons, man. And there's some slide molding to that as well. Nice details. This is so cool. I can't wait. Here's the clear top of the turret to where you can see everything that's going on inside. And I'm definitely gonna leave these clear when it's my turn to build this thing. Okay, so we have some more crew served weapons. All right, and those are for the inside of the hull. A lot of location points in here for mounting things. We have the clear upper deck. Okay, so you've got your driver's hatches. You can see into the crew compartment. And we're gonna do our best to protect that and make sure that we don't screw that up when we glue things together. We have track pins. Package of track pins. Photo etch. Remember I was telling you the bottom of the ammunition? There it is. Okay, these are for the tank rounds. Nice tool here in case a guy wants to put Zimrit on the vehicle. So these are Zimrit application tools. And here's some more photo etch. Another photo etch for the deck. Some of the screening. Okay. Decal sheet. A few different options, and here's the instructions. I was worried about these guys, so yeah, let me set this down and I'll go through it with you. So this is a pretty hefty book. All right. Open it up. You've got your inventory list right here. Looks like a painting guide for the inside of the turret. Okay. And the hull. I love these painting guides. And we've got nice color images on both sides. Okay. More inventory. Instructions on how to apply the Zimrit. A lot of work going into this hull. Imagine being the guy in the field having to clean out these road wheels, getting all just filled with mud and funk and everything else. Here's the track system. And here's where it's going to take some time, and that's putting these two halves together to form a single track block. A lot of details here. Engine. Look at those details. And I'm pretty sure they make a King Tiger version of this too. I mean, this company and this scale with all the details. So that might be a next year purchase. Okay. Ammunition racks. Come on now. Building up more of the ammunition racks and stowage locations. Cooling system, right? Radiators, fans. This is incredible. This is so cool. It's a good thing I didn't take the plunge on something like this when I was a kid back in the day, because it would have been a waste of money based on the skills that I had at the time. Certainly don't want to learn how to build models on something this complicated and big. But I love the artistry in the work here, in the print. I love all these technical drawings. Here we go with the clear top. Working on the turret ring and different things. Radio systems inside the vehicle. Hatches are pretty well detailed as well. Okay, cable guide. Building up your tow ropes. Man, there's a lot of steps in this thing, isn't there? More internals, building the turret basket. And that's interesting. So I did see the other halves of this of the turret. Didn't realize they're going to be going to the inside of this. So I'm assuming they're trying to get you some scale thickness of how thick it was back in the day. So that makes sense. Makes total sense. This is crazy, crazy detail. Aluminum barrel would have been cool. More turret work. And then the last steps. All right, that's a lot. Was that 56 pages? 56 pages of country goodness. All right, folks. That's pretty awesome. I don't care what anybody says. Let's see if we can put this back together.